This song is called Beam Me Up, Scotty. Here we go. Deep breath. How hard can it be? God, no matter how disastrous this is, I have to make it work through the whole song to save the day. I don't even know how to do this. I'm gonna suck so hard. Here goes nothing.
Tickle that ivory.
Hey, 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 picking it up. I don't even know how to sing along for that. I'm not even. If you don't want to skank tonight, it'll be alarming. I don't even know how to sing that. Everybody ska, beam me up, Scotty. I don't even know what to do right now. God. Beam me up to the Ska Trek Enterprise. What is with the barks and noises? This is so bad. I don't even... What the fuck? I realized, what? 2/3 of the way through the song, I was supposed to sing the song as well. And I didn't get the beat. So yeah. I think I rolled a natty one on my performance check, both in-game and IRL. I look up to the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting the seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska? Matt, everybody ska! Like a checkerboard tie wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everybody bouncing around now. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus.
Hey,
Beam me up, Scotty! I don't know the song. Beam me up, Scotty!
hey.
Beam me up, Scotty, to the Sky Trek Enterprise! I don't know if they actually go high pitch or not. I don't listen to ska. I remember hearing it a handful of times and hating it.
Oh.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one that Darren's Springsteed wrote in high school.
Hey.
We made it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat. Actually, I am in real life because I have like big lights on to make like the green screen work, and the door to the AC is closed, and I'm just like, this has been 5 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Stella. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name.
Hey.
They want to hear you play, man.
Oh.
Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take a seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. No, it wasn't. I high-five Amanda and we look toward the stage. Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back.
Hey, yeah.
This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile. Who helped me be able to do this again. Thank you.
Hey.
This is an old friend from the Stillness. This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he starts singing. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everybody for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everybody seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Damien and Hugo tread their way through the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing. It was certainly a sight. Do they make an industrial darkwave ska? Dude, do you have to? Do you have to try to be so edgy? Unspeakable. Shh. She does not have to see this. My wife does not have to see this. I'm not too sure if the genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over to Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They seem really excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What?
Hey.
I didn't realize. It suddenly makes sense. Matt was so reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the street as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmen's seat to go get ice cream. Is that okay if she sleeps over? We're going to paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah. Go have fun. Please just don't wake the neighbors with any biting truths about government or whatnot. Don't worry. We'll wake them up figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversation with a couple of stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Hey.
I'd love that. Matt and I stack up the chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling the merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king, says Pablo, me completely changing his voice. That kid's gonna go far. We head back to the Coffee Spoon, and Matt puts his finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there. It all ended up being, all in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
Huh?
Plus, you protected us from the Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Somebody told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road and they got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Oh, God. I heard of ska because I knew a kid that was in a ska band, and he was like, he grew up in I'll eventually think of the town name in Mass. God, I can't think of the town name. It's like a small town in Mass. It's over like near the Hamptons or whatever. Anyway, so he grew up out there, but he totally behaved like your stereotypical surfer dude. Like the first time I ever heard somebody say hella. The first time I ever heard, so this is probably 2008. It was the first time I ever heard somebody say the phrase hella. And it was every other fucking word out of his mouth. It's like, oh, hella awesome, man. It'd be so hella cool if we hella did that. Nah, hella cool. And like, he was always so chill and so happy with everybody. Would always do that. But yeah, be hella chill. I'll take that shit from you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna make hella money tonight. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And so he's like, yeah, no, I sing. I sing for ska, and I do like rap and stuff like that. And so I listened to a couple of his songs, and I was like, yeah, this is good. And he's like, no, I gotta listen to more ska. And I listened to a few others because I'm always willing to give something a chance. Hey, Matt. But then I was just like, no, it's really bad. Moving on. Plus particulars for the human average traffic. Did it feel good to be up on stage again?
Hey.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I should.
Matt looks like he wants to say something, but he's having a hard time getting it out. He takes a deep breath.
Hey.
I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could just follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching the guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out. So I just gave up. So I guess what I'm trying to say is life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that for a long time until tonight. What changed? You.
Hey.
Blood rushes to my face. When I saw you looking scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I didn't want anyone else to have to feel that bad. But when I got up there and started playing for my first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I had spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it.
Hey.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So thank you. Thank you for helping me realize I can do this. I'm glad I can help you. You coming on stage, I don't think you would stick out. I didn't think you would stick out your neck for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me. Well, you mean a lot to me. Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth.
Oh.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but
Hey.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush the hair out of the, I brush his hair out of the way, and I rest my hand on the small of his back. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is so soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. Not mango. Not mango. Just saying, at least not tonight, because he was at the coffee shop tonight. Not mango. I can feel him smile through his kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our teeth knock against each other. Ow. That moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right.
Hey.
Let's go back to my place.
That was good. Could have used a trombone though.
Could have used a trombone though. Apparently I suck at dating games. But I'm good at the real thing. Oh God. Digiderp. Come on. Woo! I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay. Gotta act natural. Be cool, Dalerick. Be cool. Amanda walks to the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something's fishy. Rats. What? No. You asked too many questions. Sorry, sweetie. It's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
Aww.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Aw.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal out of it, but... Aw, Dad, you... I dramatically wipe the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figured you probably wouldn't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it'd be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. and bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally! I follow Amanda out the back door.